Why is it focusing on you? Focus on me.
Okay, go.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today, I'm gonna do like a get to know me kind of thing and also do my sister's makeup, or attempt to.
Yeah. Hi guys, my name is Daisy and I am Gabby's sister, so she's gonna do my makeup today. I have no makeup on right now, only moisturizer, and then I laid out some stuff she can use on my face. You've done my makeup a few times, but not on camera, so we'll see.
Okay, so let's get started.
So question, how do you like being far away from your boyfriend?
Oh, I don't like being far away from him. It's really difficult having a long distance relationship, but as long as like we communicate every day and stuff, like it's all good. But I don't like it. But I mean, I don't mind it. It's something that I've gotten used to dealing with, and you know.
Yeah, how do you get used to long distance? I don't think you can get used to long distance.
Well, I see him every month, so you know, it's okay. It's not that difficult. It'd be difficult if I like only got to see him every time I came home, you know. But
True.
he goes down there and I see him, and then afterwards I come back down here and then we see each other again. So it's not like as difficult as I thought it'd be. And plus we talk every day, so we try to make it work even though we're both always very busy.
True. So next question.
Oh, your eyes look nice and
They do?
glowy.
I don't know if you guys can see the art she's mastering on my eyelids.
I would always get told in high school that I looked really young. But then once I got to college, somehow I would get told I look like 20, 23. I was like, what?
Oh, I have a question for you. What is your ideal date?
My ideal
Your-
date?
Yeah, like a good first impression date.
My first date with Kevin was good. I liked it. I think that was like something I kind of expected, to get like dressed up and to go somewhere. Like even if like, I think for me, a first date should be like you guys actually getting dressed up, you know, me wearing a dress and like some nice like heels and like the other person wearing like, you know, like looking nice and fit. So that's how I kind of expected like my first date to be.
That's how it went?
Yeah, and that's how it went.
Oh,
So
okay.
like I liked having to get dressed up. What if I was 20? Like where would I want to go on my first date? Now that I'm 18, where do I want to go on my first date? You get me? Like if you have different
I get what you're
expectations
saying.
as you like get older, you know? So as an 18-year-old, I think my expectations like are like average, and then once I get older, they're going to be like blown, you know? Like how's like your first date? Like how would you expect your first date to go?
Mastros.
Explain it.
I know, I'm serious. Like a moon shadow type of date. Oh, actually, I did have one. Okay. My first ideal date would be like the guy. Like I would meet the guy somewhere, and like he better be dressed well, and he better tell me you get whatever you want. 'Cause, yeah, like if the guy says like whatever you want, dear, like it's your night, like we do whatever you want. Like that to me is like nice, because they're basically letting me, like giving me the option. But yeah, that's my ideal date. A fabulous night out with a fabulous dress, with my fabulous hairstyle, and a beautiful pairs of stilettos. Ah, magical.
Tell them how much you spent on shoes.
I don't know, I lost count. I really did. I do love shoes.
Oh my god, especially heels.
Well, heels in particular.
Yeah. I don't think there's a night where she doesn't head out with heels.
Well, only on the weekends.
Every weekend. Okay, describe, well, since you're single, describe how you would want like the perfect man.
Okay, so the perfect man would have to be such a gentleman. He would always just be like, whatever you want, you get. Handsome. Wait, including marriage? I don't believe in marriage. That's just me though, because I feel like marriages just go downhill. But the perfect man would be Mr. Big. She doesn't want to watch Sex and the City, but I'm telling her she should watch it.
Maybe I'll watch it now because I had told her for like so long to watch Gossip Girl.
I did watch Gossip Girl.
I know, but like it took you a long time to get into it. But I was telling her, I was like, Gossip Girl is like,
okay,
it's amazing. It's just amazing, and she didn't want to listen to me.
I feel like
was
Sex and the City is better. What do you guys think? Gossip Girl or Sex and the City? Which one is a better TV show? If you watch Sex and the City, the ideal man would be Mr. Big, because Carrie and Big did everything they could possibly do to like everything they could do to break up, and they broke up like 10 million times, and then at the end of the movie they got married, and he was the perfect man for her. So that is the perfect man that I'm looking for. Where are we going after this?
Let's go to the clubs. I'm just kidding. I feel like I will end up watching it, but it's like right now, every time I finish a show or watch a show, I can't do anything else.
Same.
I have to just sit there and watch the whole show, or else I don't
Same.
feel okay with myself. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't know. I have so much homework to do, and I'm stressed about homework, and yet I'll still be there watching my show, like, for who knows how long. I'll just be there.
Well, whenever you watch it, let me know, because I want to know who you are. There's 4 girls in the movie. There's a Charlotte, Miranda, Samantha, and Carrie. I am a Carrie. I feel like you would be a Charlotte because you're so conservative.
I guess so, maybe.
You would be a Charlotte, but you have to watch the show.
So I could, like, see who I feel like I fit into.
Yeah. Where's my phone?
Where's my...
Mr. Big text me. No, I'm just kidding. So there's this guy that I'm into, and I call him Mr. Big because he almost looks like Mr. Big, and he's such a gentleman. What is the perfect man for you? That's the question.
Honestly, the perfect man...
Kevin's in the computer like like, okay, I'm gonna get my ideas.
Okay, for me, the perfect man is, like, honestly someone who listens to you. Like, let's say you're having, like, a bad day, like, as long as they're there for you and comforting you, like, you know, that's a good sign. Someone who, like, actually listens to what you're telling them. So, like, let's say I have, like, something that's on my mind that's bothering me, and I tell them, and, like, they actually listen. Like, that's great.
Same. That's yeah, I agree.
I think someone who's very kind to you, like,
A gentleman.
a gentleman. They're very sweet to you.
Do you like guys that open doors for you? Oh, me too.
I just need someone who's, like, really honest with me and, like, you know, just cares for how I feel, takes my feelings into consideration, listens to me, and, like, that's everything that I look for.
Interesting. No, contour and bronzing are 2 totally different things.
I was like, okay, I'm, like, you know, doing this to my cheekbones. I should be okay.
So basically, you were bronzing my cheekbones. That's supposed to be the highlight section. So you're supposed to contour, bronze, and then highlight.
Confusing. I do basic.
Wait, she knows how to do all these crazy math problems, well, you can't contour?
No, I can't. I can't contour. Like, that's confusing. Like, I don't know. Every single time I will, like, just bronze, I would just, like, do this, like, right here. And then I would just put my highlight on top. But I didn't know there was, like, a big difference.
Yeah. And the bronzer is a totally different color than contour. Baking. So what I do is...
Oh, you put it on there, huh?
And then you just, yeah. Easy. Easy squeezy. So what do you want to say for, like, young siblings out there?
Young? What do you mean?
Like, we used to fight and argue a lot. Do you have any advice for, like, the young viewers that have sisters and brothers and they just hate each other and they want to grab their throat and shove them?
So, me and my sister never really had, like, a friend relationship. Like, we were just always like, ugh, you kind of thing.
But that was your fault because you were such a brat.
I don't know. I think it was both of our faults.
Maybe because we were, like, going through the teenage process.
Yeah. Like, we were both going through our own thing. So I guess we like decided to like let one another just go through it alone. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So we never really had like time to like be like, okay, like let's talk. Like, how are you doing? Blah blah blah, whatever. But anyways, we started getting close once I like went to college. That's when me and her like started getting close, and we started talking a lot. And then to a point that we have a 300 and something streak now.
I know, we have almost a year of streak.
Yeah.
Over a year. What?
We have over a year of streaks.
Streak on Snapchat. For those of you who don't know, on Snapchat you can streak.
I'm pretty
People?
sure people know though.
Some people don't. Like older viewers, or I don't know.
The older viewers.
I don't know.
Sometimes
Because I always wanted to get along with you, but it was just so hard. It was impossible. I'm like, Mom, I give up. I can't.
yeah, like honestly, at first it does become hard. And like, well, at first it is hard because like sometimes you and your sibling have like different ideas, different hobbies. Like you could just tell different personalities by
Yeah.
like the sports you choose. Like I chose soccer and I chose cross country and she chose cheerleading. So from there you could just tell where our personalities just split. Like it's just different, you know?
You were
So-
more of a tomboy, and I was more of a girly.
Exactly. So that's where our personalities did split, and I guess that's where we were kind of like, okay, she's like different.
What?
I don't know. It's
Wait,
but
what?
Just be to like, things do get better. Like if you and your sibling don't have a relationship, somehow it does happen. Like it just ends up happening somehow. Like I never expected myself to like
Yeah,
be
be
able
sitting
to
here.
talk to her, yeah, or like be doing this video with her. Like I just never expected it to happen, and here we are. Like
We were
it
like
just-
two cats.
yeah, it just randomly happened. All I can say is as long as you try, and then like in the end you're just like, at least we tried. Like that's all that matters. But having a sibling relationship is very important.
But now you're less of a brat, so. And I think I'm less of a brat too. Just like whatever.
We've both grown a lot, and I think me leaving also helped me grow a lot.
Yeah, it did. We both have really big lips.
Hmm.
Okay, so question: if you can change something from our childhood, what would it be?
Let's see. What would I change from my childhood? I don't know. There's a lot of things I wish I could have changed.
Really?
Yeah, like
Name one. Ooh, this is a nice gloss. It looks like chicken grease.
oh my god,
The lips look way too big.
they're nice though.
I tried making them smaller because they're exaggerated, but. So what would it be?
I
That's
wish
it? You're
you
done?
would, yeah. I wish you would have like had more fun. You know, like okay, like watch.
Bam.
I cannot do eyeliner.
She's been sitting on my lap all this time.
So anyways, this is the ending of the video. So if you guys have any questions for me, please ask down below because the questions she asked me were very simple.
And if you guys have any sibling stories, like how you just want to strangle her, you just comment down below because we want to hear your stories because we went through it. So maybe you guys have some crazy stories, and yeah, so just comment down below. And
So I hope you guys like this video and subscribe.